This Lil Wookie checking in. Shout out to Mixtape Messiah Day.
Okay, Lil Wookie. You know, we've been trying to get you on our artists to watch list because we oh, by the way, you want to look right there. I know you want to look at me, but you can't look at the camera. You definitely are artists to watch. So we've been waiting on you. So we're glad that you made it today. So tell us about what has it been like coming up from Kirkwood, like for people especially outside of Atlanta that don't know much about Kirkwood and what it means to the city. Tell us more about that.
Like coming up in the neighborhood, like, you know, we had our times.
You gotta project just a little bit.
Okay, coming up in the neighborhood, we had our, you know, like we had our time coming up. I'm saying, what's the question?
No, so tell us about Kirkwood. Like, what is your experience? Did you like growing up there?
Oh yeah, I love.
Was
like
it fun?
It's always we always had our time with like of stars coming up out our hood, so it always like growing up. It always been, you know what I'm saying? It's always been just active over there. Like.
All right, so yes, that's true. You do have a few celeb artists that have come out of there, and we feel like you definitely gonna be one of the next ones up. Really now, you getting there.
Yeah.
So you're making a lot of noise. Being from the east side, you don't necessarily always get like love around the city, but we see like everybody in the city fucking with you right now. So how does that feel, like having that? Like we go on your page, we see everybody tapping in. So how does that feel?
Yeah, they feel good, cause really like that's the biggest feel. Like, are you wondering like what's gonna be your reaction or your music? You know what I'm saying? So like by me just seeing that, like the streets, like that's most important. Everything that you got the streets with you. Yeah, like boost me to keep working.
Okay. Alright, cool. So, we mentioned some stars. So, what is, like, how are you a part of the Freebandz collective?
Yeah. I mean, it's something like basically that we built from the ground up. You know, Future. That's my bro. That's my boy. And his brother Corey Devassi, which is bringing me into the industry, like they brothers. So it's just like he always seen the potential in me since I was a youngin', and it's just like he just pressing the button. So that's it.
All right. So having someone that believes in you, explain how important that is to helping you continue to go hard, to have that core support system of someone that's like, damn, bro, like I actually really fuck with you, and you know that they gonna take care of you throughout the process.
That's the most important. Like that's another important part. Like for like when you were asking about how the streets, like you got somebody that's right there. It's just like you can go. It's just like it's like your hero. Like you can go for whatever because you knowing that they with you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like your biggest fan. You know what I'm saying? Because they believe in you more than anybody. They seeing it in you when can't nobody else see it. Even at your worst, it's like they see this in you. Like now, it be times I'm like, man, I don't want to do it. Now we got to keep pushing. We got to keep going.
That's always great when you have so many people that motivate you, and specifically someone that you know personally that can help you be motivated throughout the process. So, you're motivated now. Came up in Kirkwood, your Instagram numbers are going up, but how long have you been doing music?
Man, I've been doing music for a long time. It's just like these last little 3 years, we've been really on it, like on the button, pressing the button, doing everything we gotta do. So that's when the harder the work you put in and the more people you got around you that's gonna help, that's when it start to show. But I've been doing music, I've been doing music since I can remember.
So, did you start like in elementary school? Like some people,
Oh yeah,
they.
elementary. Probably before then, like elementary school.
All right, so I want to talk about some of your projects. So, Thought Summer. Tell me about that. Tell me about how to describe Thought Summer.
Yeah, it was just a vibe. What was going on? You know how it be in that hip hop lane, and it was just.
I mean, was it actual thoughts? Like, I mean, tell us, like, put us there in Thought Summer.
A whole bunch of them. Most definitely.
Was it fun? Like, I mean, I like Thought Summer.
Yeah.
So, like, you smiling, so you gotta take us back to Thought Summer. I know it was fun.
Yeah, it's going crazy. It's like Freaknik all over again.
Okay. All right.
A little exclusive.
Alright, Freaknik all over again. Okay, I can feel that.
Yeah.
Okay. So your last project is really how I found out about you. So could you explain what the acronym DILLIJF means?
That means like Dilligal. It means like do it look like I give a fuck.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so does it look like you give a fuck? Let me see. I mean, you fly, so I mean, you give a fuck a little bit. I mean, you had a Thought Summer, so I mean, so, but does it look like you give a fuck? I would definitely say that out of people that I see coming up in the city, you definitely in your own lane, and I think that's dope. So, explain your don't give a fuck attitude to life. Like, how does that music then apply to your life?
It's just like a lot of stuff really don't. It's crazy though, but like a lot of stuff really it don't bother me. So. It's a lot of shit that we done been through. Like for us, the Thoughts on mixtape, it was situations. The mixtape before that, and all that, it was like, all right, we gonna get on the street. Like, no matter what, like, do it look like I give a fuck? And that can just mean to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can take from it.
All right. So I see you've been working. You've been getting more features and things like that. So, tell us about this situation you got coming up with Guap Tarantino.
Yeah, man, actually, we going to the studio after this. We finna do a little freestyle. I can't say the beat. We getting a rapper beat, doing the freestyle on it. We finna drop that. We going to, we got a lot of little stuff. We going to South by Southwest. These next coming with it 2 weeks. March 10th. Yeah, the 10th. We going down there. We finna put us a tape together. We haven't necessarily came up with the name yet, but we already got a lot of music. We just finna press together the whole summer.
Okay, so we can expect a tape with like a collaboration tape between you and
Oh
Guap?
yeah, most definitely.
All right, so any singles that might be coming up between now and the summer?
Yeah, we got some singles in like May. But before then, as far as the one with the feature, that's all we're going towards right now. And then after that, we just working as we go on.
Now, outside of the music, outside of coming up through this whole time, I see you're a dad. So how, and you're relatively young, so you have several children. So how is that handling that responsibility, being a leader? How does that play a role in keeping you motivated to make your music?
Like I said, all of it is motivation. You know what I'm saying? My kids, they very in tune. Like I don't even know how they. With my older daughter, and Jay in tune. Like so, it's just like it's motivation.
Okay. So when you say that she's in tune, explain that. Like, does she know all your songs?
Yeah, most definitely. I might come in the house. They might got the music playing on the TVs. And she might, all my ad list, they in tune. They motivate me to keep me going. It might be days I'm like, man, I don't want to. I ain't gonna do this shit.
Okay.
That's just motivation right now. Shit.
Alright, so for those people that don't know how to follow you or don't know how to stream your music, where could they find your music currently? And will it be available on like Spotify, iTunes, etc. soon?
Oh yeah, more definitely. It's every outlet, FBG Wookie. Now you can find me. My mixtape, Spin Relevant, Spotify. We got certain stuff on Spotify right now. And we're getting through the paperwork so we can get everything else.
So your Spotify is FBG Wookie or Lil Wookie?
Lil Wookie.
Okay. Alright, so it's Lil Wookie where they can stream your music.
Yeah.
And where can they follow you on Instagram,
Yeah,
Twitter?
Instagram, Twitter, everything is Lil Wookie. Follow me at Lil Wookie __.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm excited that we're going to see you at South by Southwest. Maybe we might see you on the Mixtape Messiah stage. Just maybe. And I can't wait for your next project, all your collaborations, what you have coming up. I think your vibe is dope. The don't give a fuck shit. I'm fucking with it.